of clearways and takes the checkered flag, and Nigel Mansell has won the Shell Oils Grand Prix of Europe.
That 1985 victory was the first big return that Nigel Mansell got on years of dedication, frustration and pain. Another Brands Hatch victory in the 1986 British Grand Prix convinced British motorsport that our next world champion had almost arrived. The tyre blowout in Adelaide spoiled that particular dream, but Frank Williams' team had won the Constructors' title for the third time since 1980, and Sunday's tribute was as much for him and another magnificent team effort as it was for Mansell's brave challenge from the cockpit. It was a day for the crowd to get an autograph and remind themselves there's a lot more to the Williams team than Mansell. 11 years of Williams engineering lined up in the pit lane, including the FW07, the first Grand Prix winner in 1979.
So Clay Regazzoni almost home to win the first race ever for the Saudia Williams team, and Frank Williams will be beside himself with joy. Into Woodcote for the last time, and Clay Regazzoni goes across the line and he has won the British Grand Prix.
Alan Jones won the driver's title for Williams the following year. This is the 08 that clinched another title for Keke Rosberg. But Mansell was at Brands to demonstrate current technology, the FW11 that had helped give Williams 9 victories in the 1986 season, twice as many races as any other team. The target for Mansell's flying demonstration was the lap record for the short Indy circuit at Brands, set by Danny Ongais of America, timed at 41.4 seconds, 104.66 miles an hour. Well, Mansell was rapidly into the 38s. That record was gone. And then, with the strains of Land of Hope and Glory blasting across the tannoy, Mansell pulled up in front of the main stand to give a demonstration of the kind of car control that saved his life in Adelaide. After the Australian Grand Prix, it was time for the tyres to suffer a little. There was no doubt about the need for a tyre stop this time. All changed in just over 8 seconds, proving again you can't get quicker than a Williams fitter. The well-drilled style, which really marks the contrast with the early days of Frank Williams' team, when money was ridiculously short and the team was closer to the bankruptcy court than the winner's rostrum.
Well, the human mind has a great habit of erasing unpleasant matters and unpleasant memories. In fact, that said, however, much of the things I remember are always fun, even if they were very difficult at the time. I wouldn't change anything I've done. Yes, I've made a lot of mistakes, but I'd happily relive it all again.
How many people do they reckon they've got here today, then?
It's something over 12, 14,000. Tremendous turnout, which is also a tremendous tribute. What's your reaction to the turnout here today?
Oh, it's just unbelievable, fantastic. But, you know, we are at Brands Hatch in England and they're great supporters.
Happy memories, of course, of Brands this season. How does this compare with the great day at the Grand Prix?
I'd say very close to it, almost equal, because everybody here is a loyal and true supporter and it means such a lot. Especially after coming so close and not quite making it, their support is probably needed more now than ever before.
You've been providing your fair bit of entertainment, of course, today. How difficult that stunt on the start line?
I wouldn't say it's easy, because if you get it wrong, then you can go straight into the wall. But for a Grand Prix driver, then it's one of the tricks that they can do.
It does show the tremendous control that you've got.
You could say that, but that's going backwards.